got that alien ghetto.
In the ghetto.
What are you guys doing right now? What are you recording something for Motown Records? What's going on? I thought we were here to do a review about this kick-ass movie called District 9.
I love this movie, man.
It's one of the greatest films I've ever seen ever.
It is. Well, there's not a lot of exaggeration there. I mean, this is a movie that is so brilliant and so radically different from anything else you've seen, and yet still conforms to everything you want out of a movie.
No, this movie takes me back to something like the first Terminator, where they had so much going for this film, and then you find out the budget of it, and you're like, what? Because this movie is like, what, $30 million?
$30 million.
And it looks killer, man.
It looks like $100 million, easy.
The story here is that 30 years ago, a ship landed over Johannesburg, and they went in, found these aliens which were malnourished, didn't know what to do, and we decided to be nice to them. We formed a coalition called the Multinational United to bring these aliens down, try to help them out, and we figured, okay, at some point, they're going to rebuild this ship, and then they're going to get the fuck out of here. And 30 years later, we're tired of this shit, and our patience with them is over.
We're sick of looking at their ugly mugs.
Yeah, they're walking around, big grasshoppers wearing bras and panties and everything.
Yeah, they're pretty much scavengers.
So, at this point, we don't know what to do with them. We have a new camp that we're going to put them in, and they send out a field operative, Wilkes van der Kampen Hayden Aliens, or whatever his name is, played by this guy.
His name is Charlton Copley.
Who's this big first acting role.
Yeah, he's never acted before.
And so what happens is he's headed up as being the field operative to go and head them out and move them to this new camp.
Yeah, he's pretty much evicting them.
But something happens that has forced him to be a fugitive, and the only thing that he can do is find refuge with the people that he was actually trying to put out. What's so amazing about this movie is you're looking at it, you're thinking, okay, this is gonna be a cool ass science fiction film, but
it is dark. I mean, the thing is it's a big social statement, and there is some heavy sequences. It really is speculative fiction. What would happen? How would humanity act if we were put in this not-so-great situation?
A typical alien film is either we come in and we embrace the aliens because we love them, or we have to say we must fight them because they're attacking us. They're always the good guy, no matter what. But in this, it reverses the role and says, well, what if aliens came down into a hostile situation? And guess who's a hostile people? We are human beings.
We're smarter, we're more adept, they're stronger and have better technology.
They come down here and they got every weapon that can kick the shit out of us, but because they're drones, they're like, we don't know what to do.
And so they're listless and they don't know what to do, so they just kind of wander around trying to survive without any groupthink to, hey, we don't have to take this shit from these people.
We don't have to live in these cardboard boxes.
We landed in South Africa. These people have second-hand cars that rednecks won't drive. We can kick this shit out of these motherfuckers.
These people prefer machetes over machine guns.
And meanwhile, in these slums, there's like these alien guns laying around everywhere. They got little kids picking them up and playing with them. It's like, hey, this is dangerous. My only complaint about this is that there are certain moments, just very small, where the aliens themselves seem like a computer effect. And once you get to the story, you really don't notice it because it sucks you in emotionally so much. Man, this is a better than sex movie for me.
I had to give it better than sex only because, this movie is a prime example of why I love film and why I go to film. It's just brilliant. You believe everything that's going on in this film. I sympathize with those fucking insect-looking bastards, and man, I did hear the director mention that he would like to revisit this world again, and I would love to revisit it as well.
Well, I think it's a definite rental. This is better than
fucking Bizarro World.
No, about to put an invasion on world. Yeah, put an invasion on you right now.
No, this is a better than sex movie. You walk out going, holy how did somebody do that with that little money and make a movie that took me there and showed me this world and this future? And that's what this is. It's such an incredible movie. The effects are great. It's such a smart movie.
Not only are the bad people humans, but we have different degrees of bad humans. We have the government, which we figure is going to be bad, but you have all these Nigerian gangs who are just preying on these poor aliens, man.
They're f***ed up. They're doing witchcraft. They're dismembering these aliens, doing all kinds kinds of ungodly things to them.
They have barbecues with alien meat.
Jesus Christ, Corey, your people, well, barbecue just about anything they see that moves with legs.
If you were from Mars or any kind of other planet, do not land in a black neighborhood because we will cook your ass up.
No, they'll be waiting for you, not with signs, but with some barbecue sauce
and a barbecue pit.